Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2.
Accessibility initiatives, so making sure.
Sarah Clatterbuck, Engineering Director, YouTube since 2018. You have already had a remarkable career. Congratulations
Thank you.
to that. Previously at LinkedIn and Yahoo, and even before that at Apple from 2002 to 2003. Sarah, tell us about a particularly impactful moment during this time now before Google.
Yeah, so maybe I'll share a couple of memories from before Google. So when I worked at Yahoo, our team did this big project to remember the 10 years anniversary from 9/11. And what we did at that time was we did a moment of silence across all of Yahoo's websites, all at the same time for 1 minute. And I think that was a very impactful project. A lot of engineering difficulty went into it, of course, but it was a nice time for the whole nation to come together on Yahoo and remember what happened. And then at LinkedIn, I think I have really fond memories of building our Women in Tech program, starting our accessibility initiatives, so making sure that our products were useful for people from all abilities, and then launching the new, very social homepage and web app for LinkedIn.
And then you moved to Switzerland.
Yes.
And yeah, how is your life in Switzerland?
I love life in Switzerland. It is, when we have days like today and the sun is out, the most beautiful place on earth. I love the mountains, and I live here with my husband, and we go every weekend to the mountains, and we make some nice hikes or bicycle rides, or we also go snowshoeing in the winter. So I really enjoy my time here.
Great, but you're not always hiking or only hiking here. You've also always been a strong advocate for the female empowerment in the tech industry in recent years. Why does tech industry absolutely need more female power?
Yeah, well, I think technology is used by everyone in society, and so our users are at least half women, and I think we need more women actually building technology because we maybe understand what our users are looking for, or at least that half of society. And so as long as the technology industry has mostly men working, maybe we'll get great products for men, but maybe we miss out on half of society.
So how you manage all these different things, hiking, woman in tech, YouTube, at Google. So what can you share with us about this?
Well, I suppose I've become good at time management, but yeah, I make sure that all of the important things in my work, that I have time for them. I do a lot of calendaring and blocking off time so I can think and think about technology, think about bringing more women into the industry, all of these topics that are very important to me.
Great. So we see in the background the YouTube logo. So in your main function, you are engineering director YouTube. I hope
Yes.
it's correct.
That's correct.
Your biggest challenge at the moment there with YouTube?
Yeah, I mean, I think the really interesting thing about our work at YouTube, and perhaps also the challenge, is that we have a platform that reaches billions of users, and we also serve millions of creators on our platform. And so we need to make sure that viewers are satisfied with the time that they spend on YouTube and can find the content that is interesting to them. And so, you know, we measure all of these things. And then on the other side, we really want YouTube to be the best place to be a creator, to be the place where creators can really be authentic and have their voice in the world, but also hopefully build a strong business.
We will just talk about the opportunities for creators later on, but just now the question. It seems as if the YouTube success story will go on forever because it was one of the first platforms delivering videos. What is the secret of your success? Maybe in 1-2 sentences.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to the Google value of putting our users first, and we really think about our viewers as one key user and making sure that they're satisfied with the content that they find and that they can learn new things and enjoy themselves, be entertained, and then also our creators, that they can enjoy making content and have a good living from it.
Let's have a look at the business part of YouTube. It's also very important, of course.
Yes.
I guess also for you.
Yes.
So what sources of revenue are currently bubbling up in a particularly gratifying way?
Yeah, well, of course, YouTube, I think, was the first platform really to start sharing ads revenue with creators, and of course we still do that today. But in the last few years, and this has really been the focus of my work, is building new types of businesses that creators can use to diversify their earnings. And so I can talk about maybe 5 types of businesses that we've developed where creators can diversify their earnings. So first of all, we have something called channel memberships, and this is a subscription to a particular creator's channel, and they can offer their fans different types of perks or special content, and then their fans can pay them a monthly fee. And then we recently enhanced this program with something called memberships gifting, and this is where fans can give these subscriptions to other fans. So maybe not everyone can afford a subscription, but then fans know that that have the ability can buy some and give them out to other fans of the channel. We also have something called Video Thanks, which is one of our super suite of products, and this allows fans to say thank you for a particular video. So maybe certain types of creators don't have a recurring fan base where they could build a monthly subscription, but maybe they make content to show people how to fix things around their house or things like this, and then fans can just say thank you, this video was helpful for me and I'm going to give you a donation for it. Then the other parts of our fan funding suite are super chat and super stickers. So these are things on live streams where fans can make special messages or put stickers, and then they essentially make a donation for that as well. And then, of course, most recently, we've been developing our shopping features, and so we have first a creator store where creators can connect if they have Shopify or Spring as a platform where they've built a store. They can connect this to their channel, and then they can feature their products there. And then they can also now promote those products in their videos directly.
Okay, so if I understand right, the barrier is much, how do you say, it's much easier to become a creator and to try to earn money.
Exactly, exactly. You don't have to have, so many views that the advertising is meaningful. You can also have these other types of small businesses and be successful. We like to say with 100 true fans, you can have a business on YouTube.
Okay, many of our readers at werbewoche.ch are advertisers, advertising companies. So are there also new opportunities for them, especially regarding the Creators Program?
Well, I think you'll see that advertisers are getting all sorts of new reach now with our new formats. So Shorts, as you know, has become quite popular in the last couple of years, and we're offering specific ad formats there, which we then also share the benefit with our creators. And then also, lots of new stuff happening across both long-form video, living room. So we're making sure that advertisers can have reach to their audience wherever their audience is consuming.
Okay. How will AI, artificial intelligence, in its current new form, as we see it now, change YouTube?
Well, I mean, I think if we think of artificial intelligence in terms of machine learning, this is something that has been part of what we do at YouTube all along. So we do machine learning in terms of making recommendations to our users. It's part of our content ID system. So it's woven into many parts of what we do at YouTube. But I think, maybe you're referring to these new trends in generative AI and such. And I think you'll start seeing new types of expression, new types of creativity coming from these tools. And we're already seeing creators start to do fun things with, building their background or their videos with generative AI.
Great. I'm looking forward to it also for myself as a video journalist.
Yeah.
So it's very helpful to have these tools also going on, time-saving tools especially. So at the end of this very interesting talk, Sarah, just a last question that you would like to answer to me, but you can choose the question.
Okay. Let's see. What is the tool that you think has most unlocked your video creation as a journalist in the last year?
Okay, so you ask me now. No, great. Well, I think it's, can I say it? CapCut?
Yeah. Tell me about this.
It's CapCut. It's one. This is an all-in-one tool. You can upload the video, and then you have all opportunities to make a video within a very short time. But also, of course, also YouTube with Shorts, because I'm a fan of vertical videos. And also there more and more there are possibilities to use to be faster and to make people or companies shine.
Yeah, great. And is there one last question that you would want to ask me?
Yeah, maybe your next most important project you're working on. It's not too secret.
Well, we have many top secret things. I mean, I think we're working right now on expanding our shopping features, getting them in the hands of more creators in more countries around the world. So I think you'll hear more about that at the end of this month at VidCon. VidCon.
VidCon, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, the big creator event.
Yeah, yes. Great. I'll also be there and meet some people of Google and YouTube.
Wonderful.
Great. So many thanks.
Yeah.
It was very interesting, and have a good time and success.
Thank you.
Bye. With hiking and at YouTube.
I will.